Assalamualaikum students, this is Javed Iqbal. Today we are going to discuss the remaining parts of daffodils, and that we are going to do the exercise. And in exercise we have the topic that is figures of speech. Okay, students, you have listened very much about the parts of speech, and that is just opposite to the parts of speech, that is figures of speech. Okay, so in figures of speech basically that is used for the comparison, that is used for the that we use the figures of speech in literature, especially basically in order to make our writing very beautiful, in order to make our expression beautiful, in order to present them beautifully in front of the people. There we use the figures of speech. Okay, so in figure of speech, first of all we have the word simile. Okay, here you can see the word simile. So a simile is a figure of speech in which like or as is used to make a comparison between two ideas that are basically dissimilar. In a sentence we use whenever we use simile in a sentence, so there we use the word like or as. Okay, we use the word like or as. So basically this simile is used that is used for the comparison. Okay, and that there is a comparison of two different ideas. Okay, when we use the two different ideas, basically we can make a comparison between human beings, and then we can make a comparison between the animals. Okay, we can make a comparison between the birds and animals, we can make the comparison between the human beings and animals. So that is a comparison between two different things. For example, there you can see Aslam was as busy as B. So there you can see in a sentence we use the word as. Okay, so you can see there first of all we use Aslam, and on the other hand we use the word B. So these are two different things. There are two different ideas. Aslam is a human being. B is an insect. Okay, B is an insect. So whenever we make a comparison between two different ideas by using the word as or like, so this is called as simile. Now I have understand it. He was as wise as an owl. Okay, he is a human being obviously, so he was as he is another idea, and owl is another idea, that is another concept. So by using the comparison as, so there we use the word simile. So it is prevalent, it is clear from the example that we are using the two different ideas. Okay, next we have metaphor. So if we write a comparison between two things and omit the word like, then we are using the metaphor. Now if I explain it, that if we are using the comparison, metaphor is used again for the comparison, but there we skip the word like or as. Okay, we skip the word like or as. Okay, so this is called as, whenever we skip the word from the different things, two different things, and that is called as metaphor. Okay, for example, time is money. Time, there we didn't use any like, or we didn't use any as. So time is money, that is a example of metaphor. The apple of my eye, the apple of my eye, that is again as a metaphor. Okay, so next we have personification. What is personification? Okay, whenever we give, I'm going to give you a very simple definition. Whenever we give human qualities to non-living things, okay, to inanimate objects, that is called as personification. It is a figurative language technique when an object or idea is given human characteristics or qualities. So it means that whenever we, जब भी हम किसी को इंसानों की खासियत और क्वालिटीज़ किसी नॉन लिविंग थिंग को, किसी गैर जानदार चीज़ को दे देते हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज personification. For example, the wind whispered the rumors of the forest. The wind whispered is a quality of human being. Okay, whispered, the people you whispered in one another ears. कि whispered जो है कानों में सरगोशी करना, that is the quality of a human being, that is not the quality of wind as well. Okay, so here we give the quality of whisper to the wind as well. Okay, rumors to the forest. Okay, so that is called as personification. Brown grass was begging for water. Brown grass is a grass. You can see, watch the grass in the garden. You can find it in the jungle, you can find the forest. So the grass was begging for, begging mean in order to get something, in order to want something, beg something. Begging is a quality of human being. Okay, begging कहते हैं मांगना किसी चीज़ के लिए. ठीक है, that is the, ये जो भीख मांगना किसी चीज़ को, so that is the quality of human being, that is not the quality of grass. So but here we give the quality, we attribute that quality for the grass, so that is called as personification. So do you understand, student? I think so you have understand it. So now we are moving to the next part. Next we have the collective noun. So what is collective noun? A singular noun such as committee or team that refers to a group of people, animals or thing is called collective noun. So collective noun, only there will be one word as a noun, but that will in the form of collection. I can give you the example. Class. Class is a collective noun. In class, we have different students. We have Aslam, we have Akram, we have Ali, we have Amjad. We have different students. But I have in order to identify it separately, I have given it a one name, that is class. So class is a collective noun. Okay, now you have understand. Now we have the conjunctions. Okay, the remaining exercise of this collective noun, you can see it on the notes. Okay, so there you can see it, and you can take an examples from the notes as well. Next we have the conjunctions. Okay, what is conjunction? Conjunction join words and sentences. It can join, like it can different join the different ideas in the sentence. Example: and, or, not, but, then, etc. These are all as conjunction. It joins the ideas in the sentences. For example, he ran fast but he missed the train. He ran fast, that is another idea, but missed the train. So I think so that but is used to connect the sentence. Okay, we use the word but, that connects the sentence. Wait until I return. So until here, that is using the word of conjunction as well. Work hard lest you should fail. I did not come because you did not invite me. Okay, why didn't? Because that is used to join the sentence. You will get a prize if you deserve it. Now here that are used. So students, that are the some of the examples of conjunction. So if you find any problem, you can come to the school, you can ask me. So the rest of the exercise that is present in the notes, you can do it from the notes as well, and you can that is already given to you on the result day. So if you have any problem, any query, you can come to the school, you can ask. So that is all about this chapter, daffodils, and see you soon in the next class. Thank you.